Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Christopher fucking Walken. What can you say about him? No, really. What can you say about him?
I don't know.
He is the strangest actor on screen. His delivery is odd, his expression's unique, and there's just nobody else like him. He's like an alien on holiday who decided to relax on Earth and just do whatever the hell he wants. And let's be honest, he is awesome. Whether you think he's a good actor or a bad actor, there's no denying that he is just so much fun to watch. His long pauses, spontaneous whispering, and emphasis of words that, quite frankly, shouldn't be emphasized, is irresistible. But let's also be honest, he's phenomenally awkward, and he makes for many wonderfully uncomfortable moments. And I'm counting down the top 11 of them today. Why top 11? Because I like to go one step.
Yawn.
Okay, you know why. This is the top 11 most awkward Christopher Walken moments.
Okie dokie artichoke. Bruce, shame on you.
The ice is gonna break!
This guy is unfucking believable.
I gotta have more cowbell.
I have spilled champagne all over your boobs.
Oh boy.
Number 11. The death threat from Joe Dirt. I'd like to say this is one of his stranger roles, but we still have 10 more slots to fill. In this movie, he plays a particularly strange school janitor. There's one scene where a lab experiment goes wrong and Walken is in the hallway dancing. That's strange enough, but then he just suddenly does this.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah. You're talking to me all wrong. It's the wrong tone. You do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Where did that come from? Why is he threatening a fire extinguisher? Did a fire extinguisher kill his dog? But then it all comes full circle, sort of, when Kid Rock enters into the scene.
Hey, Dirt. I thought I told you, buddy. Nobody wants you around.
Hey! You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Yeah, that just happened. Christopher Walken just threatened Kid Rock with a soldering iron. Holy fuck. Nobody can get away with that but Walken. Nobody. If there was a king of soldering irons, he would be it. But why was he threatening a fire extinguisher to begin with? I guess we'll never... Hello?
Critic, shame on you.
Whoa! Is this Christopher Walken? The Christopher Walken?
I can see you know your Christopher Walkens well.
Oh, shit, man! This is an honor. I'm like your biggest fan.
Well, you don't act like it.
What?
What are these accusations that I whisper in the middle of a sentence? I never whisper in the middle of a sentence. And this idea that I have long pauses, Critic, I never have long pauses.
Well, Mr. Walken, just screw whatever I say, okay? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're the king.
I know, but nevertheless, you must know why I threatened that fire extinguisher in Joe Dirt.
Oh, please, let me know.
I don't remember.
Awesome, I'll take it.
Yes, alright, love you.
Love you too. Bye. What just happened? Number 10. The pie scene from Gigli. Considered sort of a classic bad movie, it was rumored that the filming of Gigli is what got Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez together. And we can only assume that the viewing of Gigli is what broke them up. But there is one scene where Walken comes in and delivers yet another strange and awkward scene. He's talking about some serious shit at first, and for a while it seems like it's going to be a straightforward moment.
This federal prosecutor out here, the one with Stockman's testicular matter clutched in his fist, this very federal prosecutor's little brother. Any of this sound familiar?
But then...
Man, you know what I'd love to do? Get me a big bowl. Pie, some ice cream on it. Good. Put some on your head. Your tongue would slap your brains out trying to get to it. Interested? Sure.
Again, what was that? I don't even think it was in the script. I think Walken just really wanted some pie in the middle of the scene and they decided to keep going with it.
Joey, I know you're my brother, but we can't keep this going anymore.
I'm sorry, I gotta have some pie. What else can you say but pie?
Put some on your head.
Number 9. His performance in the Ripper video game. If you watch Spoonie's videos, you know all about this, and there's no denying that Walken brings his trademark weirdness to this video game cameo.
You come this close to finding out what it's like to be a human shish kebab rotating in one of our fine penal institutions.
My favorite is how he fucking eats that cigar. Shouldn't you at least light it first? It's like a little boy trying to play a grown-up with his father smokes. Yeah, I smoke. I smoke all the time. Also, it's just Walken at his Walkenest. I mean, look at him. He can't stand still.
No, please don't. Not the Herald. And it's got a doctor named Burton who practically invented the field. She's a real ball breaker, though.
You know what it's like? It's like he's doing an impression of Christopher Walken now. Because even the real Christopher Walken wouldn't be that over the top.
What do I gotta do? Write fuck off and braille on your forehead? Get out of here.
Plus, who else can actually cut their head open and act like it was just a paper cut? No! Walken's oddities definitely makes this one of the few video games that's just as much fun to watch as it is to play.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Number 8. The Headless Horseman from Sleepy Hollow. This is one of those strange movies that I think was supposed to be bad, but I'm not really sure. It certainly has a lot of those Hammer horror trademarks in it, and I think that's what it was going for. I think. But either way, the funniest part of the movie is Christopher Walken as the Headless Horseman. Good God, what perfect casting is that? You see, in the movie, before he got his head chopped off, he was a bloodthirsty madman who loved violence and gore. Look at his teeth. He actually has sharp teeth. How does he eat soup without biting his tongue? On top of that, he never has any dialogue. All he ever says is... How does he even communicate with people? Would being at the drive-thru be a little confusing?
Taco Bell, may I take your order? That's 5 quesadillas, 2 soft tacos, and a large water. Did you want any sauce with that? Medium spicy? All right, I'll give you 5 packets. 7 packets, I got it. Pull up for your total.
Plus, I love this scene where he's almost trying to hit on the Miranda Richardson character. Talk about uncomfortable.
Hey, baby. Are we, gonna do it?
That's fantastic. I love the taste of human blood from a woman's mouth. So bloody. Who else could play the Headless Horseman than a man whose head we're not sure is all there? Number 7. Hello?
Critic, before I go, I just wanted to leave you with some parting words. 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream. One drowned, the other struggled until he drowned. The moral of the story is don't fall into a bucket of cream.
Number 7. The Abduction from Communion. This is based on the supposedly true experience of Whitley Strieber. Supposedly. Apparently Walken plays Strieber in this movie as he relives his questionable kidnapping by aliens. And it's